Look at this ruler. Before the 0 mark, there's a tiny gap that everyone sees but completely ignores. It looks like a wasted piece of plastic, but it's not an accident. This little space is there for a highly precise reason, and without it, the accuracy of the entire world would fall apart. Welcome to the Blueprint Chronicles. Today, we uncover the hidden secret behind this gap. In our daily lives, rulers get thrown into backpacks, dropped on the floor, and take constant abuse. With every impact, the edges wear down and the corners chip away. If the 0 line started directly at the physical edge of the ruler, a single tiny dent would destroy its measurement accuracy forever. That's why this gap exists. It's a sacrificial zone engineered to take the damage and protect the true starting point of your measurement. But protecting the edge isn't the only reason. In factories, thousands of rulers are cut every single hour at blistering speeds. They are first printed onto massive sheets, and then heavy blades slam down to separate them with near impossible speed. If a blade misses its mark by just a single millimeter, it would slice right through the measurement numbers. To prevent this, engineers designed this gap as a buffer zone, a margin of safety where the blade can make a tiny mistake without ruining the product. Even wilder, this gap wasn't just designed to protect the ruler, it was built to protect our brains, too. In classrooms, kids naturally line up objects directly with the physical edge of the ruler, which makes their measurements wrong. This gap acts as a silent instructor, forcing the eye to pause and reminding the mind that the physical edge is not where the measurement begins. Now, if this gap is so brilliant, why do some rulers lack it entirely? The truth is, some rulers do start exactly at the 0 edge, but they aren't meant for classrooms. They are built for engineers and machinists who need to measure tight corners and precise internal depths. Because they are forged from hardened stainless steel, they don't wear down like cheap plastic, meaning they don't need a sacrificial buffer zone at all. But if you want to see the ultimate peak of engineering genius, look at the metal hook on the end of a flexible tape measure. A lot of people think that loose, wobbly hook is a cheap manufacturing defect, but that movement is calculated with incredible precision. When you push the tape against a wall, the hook slides inward. When you pull it against an edge, it shifts outward. In both cases, that sliding motion perfectly offsets the exact thickness of the metal hook itself, keeping your measurement accurate down to a fraction of a millimeter. In this world, sometimes a little bit of empty space and a loose rattle are the ultimate secrets to perfect precision.